Hello everybody, my name is Ryan Winters. So my Rhetorical Artifact is on a essentially anti-smoking commercial. It was paid for by the Center for Disease Control and Prevention, the CDC, and it's a really powerful message. It's real simple. It's entitled "Tips from a Former Smoker," in which case they have a woman named Terry. She would be the character. Um, and she's a former smoker. And the campaign starts by um, showing her as a young person, vibrant, picture of her. She's very pretty, um, but she now has a hole in her throat. She has no hair. She has no teeth. And she begins the commercial by saying, "These are my tips for getting ready for the day." And meanwhile, the whole thing is subtitled because she's hard to understand because she speaks through a hole in her throat. Um, She begins by putting in her dentures. Says first you put in your teeth. She puts in her dentures, then your hair. She puts on a wig, and then she puts in her hands-free device on her throat, so she doesn't have to cover the hole to speak throughout the day. And she finishes by putting a scarf on. I think there were several appeals that made this rhetorical nature. Obviously, with ethos, Terry is the character, and you feel for her as she demonstrates all kinds of hurdles that she jumps through just to get ready for the day, which is something most everybody else kind of takes for granted. You can get ready in 20 minutes or whatever. It's a little bit different for her. For the logos, the logical reasoning comes from seeing what smoking has done to Terry and knowing that you don't want that to happen to you. And I think that's a powerful message, and kind of helps to prevent, well, it tries to prevent others from smoking. And then pathos, obviously there are all sorts of emotions that you feel through this. Obviously you feel fear, you wouldn't want that to happen to you. You feel sadness, it's a very sad commercial, and definitely you pity her and what she has to go through. And it's such a real commercial. There's nothing magnified about it, I guess, but it's very real, and I think that's kind of the most emotional part about it. For me, my mom is a former smoker. She's actually battling throat cancer right now, so it's especially powerful to me. I thought it was a great commercial. I thought the message was solid, and I thought the way they demonstrated was excellent. And that's about it. Thank you.